Now, for more on this, I have joining me from Bamako, a political scientist, Sheikh Umaru Doumbia. Good to have you join us this hour. Now, help us understand what played out in Mali and the situation in the country at the moment.
All right. First of all, thank you for having me. Well, we've been in having some of perturbation and socio-political difficulties within the past 2 months with the rise of the June 5th movement, which basically started by reclaiming the president's resignation of power. Due to all the difficulties, security-wise, economical difficulties, we had many people in the streets several times asking for the president to resign. So followed by that, last week we had the publishment of a UN report accusing many general officers of the army of participating in illegal activities. And then Monday, the president also fired the head of his security. So the next day, which was Tuesday, we started the day around 8 o'clock. The Minister of Finance was arrested by armed people. So we didn't know really what was happening at that point, but many political leaders, many members of the government were being arrested. Followed by that, army leaders, high-rank officers gathered people in Kati, where they discussed what they would do or what they should do about the situation. So a few hours later, soldiers came down from Kati, which is like 15 kilometers from Bamako, and it's the first military region of Mali. They rode down to Bamako. Some drove to the president's residency, his own home, situated in Sebenikoro, where he was asked to follow them to Kati. So this happened in a very, we could say, peaceful way, where there was not really no gunshots. The president accepted to follow them, and they went to Kati around 2 p.m. And we didn't hear anything from then till late at night, around 11 o'clock, where the president was on TV with us. Very profound speech.
Sheikh, if I may just jump in there. So we understand that all of that played into the resignation of President Keita. But help us understand now, what are the latest developments in Mali? We know that the military junta has declared itself, the chairman has also, Goita, has also declared that he's the chairman of that military junta. So what next for Mali?
So from sources close to the military joint, they preparing themselves to release the president and the prime minister in the next hour. That's what we've been hearing. From that point now, we are facing lots of sanctions from the international community, and we don't seem to see this military group proposing specific actions yet. They haven't played out a game plan. We are not sure what their true visions and plans are. They did say that they will hand the power back to civilians, but there wasn't any precision on when and how. So we are quite navigating in the dark at this point, but the whole country is divided. Some people are really happy that the power is over, but most people are worried about the future of the country. So at this point, there is very few communication from the military joint. They actually had only 2 media appearances. The first one right after the president's resignation, where they explained why they did what they did and what they are hoping to get out of it.
All right.
But yesterday we did hear them where
all right, Sheikh, thanks for talking to us and thanks for sharing all of that updates from Bamako, Mali.
Thank you.